1000% banger Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Called in my chat, live traded, dropped the chart, was in it with the team, told them to hold. Some folks sold a little bit too early because they don't know bangers and they get bangers. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the mindset behind that. So one, we had Nvidia earnings Wednesday after hours. Boom, QQQ was up $9 after hours. SPY $10. What the market do? It gave it back to us because we're essentially, I kind of want to say, I don't want to say, but we're in a bear market right now. Until we get a rally, the Christmas rally, we're in a bear market. Everything is just dropping. So let me go and break down the mindset. All right, so I dropped a play on the 3-hour time frame. It was for SPY. Both price targets were hit. That was before 8 a.m., but I didn't take it because I like nice trades. So that 1-hour time frame. See here, we went above here, we wicked up here. So I'm going to go down to the 5 and really show you what happened. So boom, 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 boom. Just keep it pushing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so like bar. Let's come back around here. So this right here is 7:30. Okay, you see we enter a small little range with a pin bar right here. Pin bars signal changes in direction. That's how I see them, at least. I read it in a book. The book should be right here somewhere, but I read it in a book. Those are what pin bars are. So we have this, and you see we just, we're in a little range right here. We have a 2-1-2 down. We have a 1-2-2 down on that 5. Boom. Then we can see drop. Let's go to that 10-minute. 2-1-2, but didn't really do nothing until the 1-2-2. Then we have a 2-1-2 on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, I like that. Let's go to that 15-minute time frame. We also have a 2-1-2 on board. The 2-1-2 on the 5-minute was much more minimal compared to this 15 because the 5 led to the 10 led to the 15. This is right here is what you call setup continuity on multiple time frames. This is how you win. This is what I also would call a triple homicide. 3 setups on the same time frame. So that 30-minute, and that 30-minute, we just have a clear rejection. Clear rejection on that 30-minute, okay? Let's go to that 45. Clear rejection. But let's go to that 1 hour essentially. This is where I took my TP. So my entry was basically going to be on that 60-minute failed directional to the upside. Why was it a failed directional to the upside? Because we wicked above, we went directional, but as you can see, price just pushed down. Absolutely. So my entry was the low of this 2-bar at 7 a.m., the 7 a.m. session, which was 239.10. Okay. My first PT was the nearest wick, which was 236.7, right, 76, which is right here. Then of course right here, but really I was really targeting today's lows, pre-market lows, because something told me they were gonna give it back to us, and they did. If you had gotten calls Wednesday, which is a smart thing to do on SPY or QQQ, I did say that in my Discord as well, sell out open. And then we had some continuation. The 8 a.m. session is where the game changed. Well, around 7:30, actually. So there's that right there. And then let me just go and show you. This right here is my really what I wanted to do. I wanted us to do a crazy V shape, and we did. Someone in my chat even asked, like, hey, do I da-da-da? I was like, just hold. Hold. If you ever hear me say hold your fucking position. Hold the position. You're gonna win. I tell people all the time, handle your position accordingly, cut your position, take your base hit, see profits, take profits. But this time, I said hold. So yeah. So 239.10 is my entry. First TP, second TP, but I wanted to clear. Let's go ahead and see how this broke down. I went to the 1 hour time frame. Let me go back a bar because that was crazy. Let's go to that 5-minute time frame so you really see what happened here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Entry right here. No downside. There's no drawdown. It's just pure boom, 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 and it keeps dropping. See, QQQ and SPY contracts were crazy expensive due to the move, the 1% move overnight. So I played IWM. My contracts went from $58 to $900. I didn't hold that long. However, I did reposition myself and get more gainers. I took some cons from $15 to $100, which was crazy. But yeah, that was the position. That was the play. It's that simple. I entered off a failed directional to the upside. See right here what happens? We wicked up, went directly to the upside. We come down, we wick down, and we continue going down. Price never really moved back up and recovered well. That was an easy play. Some may say it's lucky, however, that was a great play. Called it in my chat, 1,000+ percenter, easy money, and I do this all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I think I averaged 150% per trade. Every single trade called this week in my Discord. I caught a 206% one today. Today's Friday, by the way, but here we go. IWM 237 puts. 100%, 130, 140, 212, 220. Runners out 500, and then by 9:41 a.m. we had 1,000% banger. So about an hour and 12 minutes, 11 minutes, it took for 1,000% return on your money, which was crazy. I did again get into reposition, but if you have any questions, you want to learn how to really trade, how to really make money daily, and you don't even have a lot of money to start with, tap in with me. I swear to God, you're gonna win. And if you're winning, let me see your strategy. I'm gonna razz and razzle dazzle that shit and make it better. But follow me on TikTok, Angels Creation, so where I really post my shit. I shouldn't be cussing, huh? Subscribe to me on YouTube, Angels Journal. And join the Discord, Angels Journal on WHOP. Google it, look it up. Learn to make money the easy way. It don't gotta be hard. It don't gotta be hard. Current hit rate is 111 out of 115. 111 out of 115. This trade right here was 110 out of 114. I'm winning because I'm doing the same thing over and over. Perhaps you can do it too. Or perhaps you can't. But again, join the Discord, Angels Journal, on WHOP. The link should be in the bio. Follow me on TikTok, Angels Creation. Follow me on Instagram, Angels Creation. Y'all should follow me on Twitter too, because I really do breakdowns on there. But you know, that's the story for the day. And if you're interested in mentorships, I would change your life on a crash course mentorship. Send me a DM, leave a comment. If you really want to make money though, if you really want to understand the technical process, take the step for a mentorship. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. I'm going to drop my Friday play today, but 1,000% banger in the chat. I average a minimum of 150% return per trade. Where are they doing this at? In the great Discords, you know, and I'm one of them. So, again, Angels Journal, WHOP.